It was supposed to be just another typical day on social media, until GloRilla decided to hop on Instagram Live and shake the entire internet to its core. In a single, off-the-cuff remark, the rising Memphis rap star ignited a storm of speculation, betrayal, and heartbreak, all centered around one of hip-hop's most buzzed-about couples, Angela Simmons and Yo Gotti. Angela Simmons, the businesswoman and reality star, has had her fair share of public relationships. But her romance with rapper and CMG label head Yo Gotti felt different. Fans watched as the two went from low-key flirts to red carpet regulars. With every cozy Instagram post and hand-in-hand public appearance, the love story that began with a shout-out in a song seemed to become more real and more rooted in genuine affection. However, all that came into question the moment GloRilla, known for her unapologetically bold lyrics and fearless attitude, made an eyebrow-raising comment on a casual IG Live. While chatting with fans, she laughed and said, "Yo Gotti. Oh, he's totally satisfied with her in bed. Don't get it twisted." What may have been an attempt at lighthearted fun quickly turned into viral chaos. Within hours, clips from the live flooded Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. Fans and critics alike dissected the statement with forensic precision. Some interpreted it as an innocent comment, perhaps even intended to uplift Angela. Others saw it as a reckless overshare at best or a shady insult at worst. In an era where social media outrage can travel faster than the speed of light, it didn't take long for the backlash to arrive. Angela Simmons, who had not commented on any controversy since the early days of her relationship with Gotti, reportedly broke down in tears after seeing the clip. According to sources close to the couple, Angela felt humiliated and betrayed. The statement, while not explicitly sexual in nature, brought private matters into public view in a way she never signed up for. She believed her relationship, especially its intimate aspects, should be respected, not fodder for entertainment. Paparazzi soon captured photos of Angela looking visibly upset outside a Los Angeles restaurant. Dressed in oversized shades and flanked by friends, she reportedly declined to comment when approached. Meanwhile, Gotti has remained completely silent. No tweets, no press releases, no statements, just complete radio silence from his side. Social media quickly took sides. Team Angela supporters expressed outrage that a fellow CMG artist would speak so casually about such a sensitive topic. They viewed it as a violation of privacy and an unnecessary jab at a woman who had done nothing but support her man. Meanwhile, some GloRilla fans argue that she meant no harm and was just being her usual outspoken self. Complicating matters further is the perception that GloRilla and Gotti share a close bond, not just as labelmates, but as friends. This led some to speculate whether there was more to the story. Was GloRilla speaking from personal experience? Was it an inside joke gone horribly wrong? Or worse, was she subtly claiming something that crossed a line? Angela's silence since the incident has only fueled the speculation. For someone who regularly shares wellness tips, business updates, and moments from her daily life, the sudden disappearance from social media was noticeable. Fans left comments on her old posts with messages like, "We're with you, Angela," and "You deserve better." Celebrity relationship coach Dr. Marissa King weighed in on the incident during an appearance on a YouTube talk show. Public comments like these, especially when they involve intimate topics, can be deeply damaging to relationships, she explained. It's not just about what was said, but the lack of respect and the breach of trust it represents. Adding to the intrigue, GloRilla has since continued performing and making appearances as if nothing happened. In her most recent show, she even seemed to reference the controversy with a sly smile, saying, "Y'all know I keep it real, period." That response only deepened the divide between fans. Some praised her authenticity, while others accused her of being messy and insensitive. The situation has brought up larger questions about respect, boundaries, and what it means to be in the public eye in the social media age. At the heart of it all is Angela Simmons, a woman who has always tried to maintain a sense of grace and control in the spotlight. The emotional toll this drama has taken on her is clear, even without a public statement. Her tears, reportedly shed in private, have become symbolic of a deeper hurt, not just from GloRilla's comment, but from a world that sometimes forgets the humanity behind the headlines. Meanwhile, in the entertainment world, many are beginning to weigh in. Celebrity podcast hosts have started featuring the drama as a hot topic. One popular podcaster said, "This is more than just tea. This is about how women are treated in the industry, how quickly their image can be damaged by one careless comment." Angela, despite her silence, is still receiving support from many in the entertainment community. A few well-known influencers and reality stars have sent her public messages of love and solidarity. "Angela is a queen and doesn't deserve this," wrote one. "She's handled everything with class and she deserves peace." The whole situation has also prompted fans to look deeper into CMG's internal dynamics. Is there tension between Angela and GloRilla behind the scenes? Was this comment a slip-up or a symptom of something deeper going on? Industry insiders claim that although GloRilla and Angela have shared spaces due to their connections with Gotti, the vibe has never been exactly friendly. An anonymous source claimed that there has always been an undercurrent of competition between the two women, not just for attention, but for respect within the camp. That same source suggested the comment may have come from a place of jealousy, especially with Angela getting so much public attention as Gotti's partner. As this drama unfolds, Gotti's image also hangs in the balance. Fans are beginning to question his loyalty and respect toward Angela. If he stays silent, does it show he's indifferent? If he defends GloRilla, what message does that send to his girlfriend and her supporters? Gotti's publicist has not released a statement, but people close to the rapper say he is trying to handle things privately and hopes to de-escalate the situation without creating more headlines. He doesn't want more drama. He wants peace, said a source. But silence, in moments like this, can sometimes feel just as loud. The next chapter remains uncertain. Will Angela post a powerful statement and reclaim her narrative? Will GloRilla apologize, clarify, or double down? Will Gotti finally speak up and draw a line between his professional ties and his personal life? In the days that followed the incident, fans began creating hashtags in support of Angela. Hashtag #StandWithAngela and hashtag #ProtectAngela began trending regionally, with many women speaking up about the importance of privacy in relationships. Angela, often seen as a symbol of resilience, became a rallying point for conversations around public shaming, especially when it comes to women and their personal lives. Meanwhile, tabloid outlets and celebrity blogs kept the fire going, reporting on every subtle move. One blog suggested that Angela had unfollowed GloRilla on Instagram. Another picked up on GloRilla's latest lyrics, speculating that a veiled reference to jealous girlfriends might have been aimed squarely at Angela. Whether or not the bars were personal, they were certainly being interpreted that way. It wasn't long before even other artists began throwing their opinions into the mix. A female rapper not associated with CMG tweeted, "Some of y'all really need to learn when to shut up. That live was foul, no matter how you try to spin it." The drama had officially crossed from a minor incident to an all-out industry discussion. Angela, still absent from the public spotlight, had reportedly taken a step back to regroup. According to a close friend, she's been focusing on her son, leaning on her faith, and contemplating her next professional and personal steps. Angela is not someone who reacts rashly, the friend shared. She's thinking about how to respond with dignity, not just emotion. And fans are watching, waiting for that response. In this new media age, silence can mean many things: strength, hurt, contemplation, or even quiet strategy. But whatever comes next, one thing is clear: Angela Simmons has the world's attention, and she's earned the right to tell her story on her terms. For now, the internet remains divided. Some insist GloRilla was just being funny, while others believe she crossed a line that should never be blurred, especially when it involves someone else's relationship. And then there are those who simply want to see Angela win, regardless of the noise. What remains to be seen is whether Gotti will finally make a public gesture to repair what's been fractured, or if this will quietly fizzle out, leaving Angela to rebuild in silence. Either way, the aftermath of one careless comment has left a deep ripple in the public eye, one that won't be forgotten anytime soon.